family, it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you a pick a card reading. No, it's not about your ex, but I thought about it because I just like doing those because they're fun. But we're going to say what's coming up in the next 3 months. All right, so we're gonna do this differently. There's no crystals this time, but we will be using animals, or like how I used to say it, aminals. We're using the aminals. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you'll like it here. You'll share, maybe even join us. Hit that subscribe, friend. All right, now if you haven't watched the May videos, you better get on over there and watch them, baby, because they're hot fire. And if you're a returning family member, you already know. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love, high vibes, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. How you doing, big baby? So let's jump into this. I'm going to give you the meanings of the 3 animals that we're using. I shuffled the, I forgot the name of the deck, the animal spirit. And then we're going to jump into the readings, and they'll all be time stamped. Okay, so you know, you can pick it in roll, pick it in click, boo. All right, now, if you want to hang out with me again, head on over to my Instagram. I go live. Sometimes I go live with friends and family, okay? People who want to do readings with me. And just come on over there. Let's hang out. Let's have a great time. All right, so for pile number 1, we have that of the hummingbird. Okay, impossibilities, baby. Getting over everything, looking stunning. Everybody wants a piece of that hummingbird. But what is in and it's out, it's got to do what it's got to do. This is a very positive energy coming in for you. This is also about being smart, curious, having lots of joy and love. I took some notes over here that I'm looking at. And this is about a loved one even being near. It represents that. And this is about change. You're healing. You've gone from a really tough situation, and now you're going above and beyond, doing the impossible. All right. Now, I did roll my dice as I was rolling it, and I got a 5. So the 5 exemplifies the amount of changes that are coming into your life. The impossible will be possible, baby, with card number 1. Pile number 2, what do we have? We have the hack, baby. It's big hack coming through, all right? This is like a great hunter, boo. You ready? You peeping game. You see everything, all right? This is strength. But the main word here is protection, baby, all right? Protect all them assets, okay? But this is also about clairvoyancy. This is also about a lot of spiritual messages coming through, a lot of divinity coming in. And this is also telling you that when the hawk comes in, it's trying to protect you from a situation. Card number 3, or pile number 3, you got the Swan. This is the Swan, okay? Effortless, sensitive, beautifully done. Everything is just so beautiful in this essence right here. This is beautiful inside and out, baby. This energy comes in when things are about being a couple. You see how there's a reflection, okay? So maybe that's what this is about. I don't know. I just shuffled cards and put them to the side. So we have the hummingbird, the hawk, or the swan. And the number that came out with the swan was the number 2. So I believe that 222, a lot of balance is coming in for you, a lot of reflecting, a lot of moving on, a lot of emotion, baby, because of the water. So with that being said, pick it. Will it be the hummingbird with 1, the hawk with 2, or the swan with 3? All right, and I will be right back to give you all the mix, baby. See you soon. Hello, pile number 1, my little hummingbirds. How you doing, baby? So I do have a very special card here at the end for you from the Sacred Sites. And yeah, I read the book, and what? It's because the book is so good, guys. It has like really good information in it, and it's a lot, okay? And it talks about the past, the present, and the potential. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. So over the next 3 months, I pulled out the karma cards. This is not your chart, okay, friend? It's not your chart. But we got the South Node coming in. The South Node is not a planet. It's like the form of the polarities. We have the North and the South. And the South Node is coming in to teach you. The South Node in Pisces is trying to teach you a lesson in your 5th house during the next 3 months, okay? Now, during the next 3 months, it wants you to like remember your dreams, okay? Like when you were a kid. Remember when you were a kid and someone said, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you said like the most outlandish thing in the world? Well, look at you living your life now. You have to remember, like, that's what you wanted to be and do. I remember I used to say things like, I'm going to be on TV and people are going to pay me to be me. And I got laughed at. I got laughed at a lot, okay? I was in 5th grade. Everybody in the classroom made fun of me because she called me a clown. She's not a nice teacher. I cried a lot. And now look at me living my life, okay? I get paid to be me. I mean, I have another job, but I get paid to be me. And people send me pictures of me on their TV, so I manifested it. So manifest like a 5-year-old. Manifest like your children, your niece, your nephew, the kid down the street who believes in everything. That's what you got to do. Reconsider how you believe fun and romance should look like. Maybe it's not long walks on the beach. Maybe it's a basketball game. Maybe it's you and your partner going on a hike in the woods. Whatever it is, make it your story. Now is not the time to be a part of something overwhelming and be dramatic. Okay, boo? It's not the time. Because you're stunning. Ew, I love it. So once you start learning these things, there will not be, it says, there will not be spirituality to ultimately experience the power of love. And what for me, what that means is you have to allow the energy to come in. It's not just going to magically be there. Like, you got to implement these things into your life. Anxiety about trusting your intuition, your psychic abilities, especially on taking chances, going for the damn dirty thing and doing what you want to do. Now, there could be a little bit of trouble resulting from indecisions about what you want to do and how you want to do it, baby. Because you don't know if you can trust it or not, okay? Your message here is from the Mirror Guardian, and it says, take time to reflect. So there's some things that didn't work in the past, right? But that's not your story anymore in this part, okay? It's not anymore. And so we're going to move forward and we're going to trust the divine. We're going to get back into our spiritual gang with a damn dirty hummingbird, friend. Hummingbird with the wings that aren't supposed to fly. You're living the impossible dream. Impossible. I want to be your fairy godmother. Impossible. And we could sing it together. Yeah, that'd be beautiful. See, this is what happens when I have too much energy, guys. I'm all hype. Can't wait to see y'all again. Okay, so we're ready. So the way we're gonna look at this is in the past we have the wheel. Picture me rolling. Shabai. Okay, but we're healing, but we're rolling. That means we might make a few little hiccups along the way, and that's okay. Because we have another Pisces energy here with the Hangman. Okay, this energy with Hangman coming in, this is Tammuz when he's being taken. Then taken away, okay, by the Gula monsters to a bad place, okay? But this is about surrendering because you can't change it. So we're moving on from a situation that we couldn't change. It was meant to be that way. But we're doing it exquisitely because we're a hummingbird. Have you ever seen a hummingbird? The other day I was sitting out, it was probably about 3 weeks ago, and I saw a hummingbird and I freaked out. I was like, oh my God. I haven't seen one that close because it just came and it left. Then I was like, I need a bird feeder. You know, I watch birds a lot, so I love birds. They're my favorite. This is you having the courage to face those shadow aspects of yourself. Bam! And start over. You are being reborn because you know your value with the Princess of Pentacles. Look at those schmitties, right? But she said, no, 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 you can't have it all. You can look, but you cannot touch, okay? Overall energy, we're working. We're working on something. We're working on healing. We're working to move ahead, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the healing with the Six of Swords. I have victory. You have come a long way, number one, all right? All you do is win, 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 baby. At least now, because it wasn't in the past. That's why things changed, all right? Now, but we're building our stability. We're getting stable here. We're watching our coins, watch your money, and don't give it away like you used to. Okay, 3 princesses just came out for me, so you know what that says. It is time to go get a checkup. It's time to go make sure everything is working properly. I should take that as a message for myself and take care of those items, okay? So let's see if we're going to clarify with this deck. No, we're not. Okay, we're going to put the Babylonian Tarot, and we're going to grab this beautiful deck right here. And I want to see what this wheel is about for you. Because we're moving on from it, right? We're moving forward, we're moving on, and we're listening to our spirit guides. I do feel like for you, number one, you're really getting back in touch with nature, really getting back in touch with yourself. I believe that your spirit guides are coming in. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what they're telling you, okay? Get back to basics. Keep the trash away. Bye. The boy's a liar. It's my baby, y'all. It's always in my head. The Pisces card wants you to say, look, don't accept every damn dirty offer that comes your way. Because you know what? Some things aren't good enough for you. You know your worth now. You know where you're at. And you're like, it's been a tough road. We're getting over the tower situation over here. It has not been easy, okay? Whether this is with work, love, friendship, relationship, situationship, anything, boo. Anything. Because right now we're trying to make our house a home. We want peace. We want serenity. 12 is a very important number for you. So the 12th of the month could be important. The 3rd could be very important. Look at the vibration of the 1, starting something new with the 2, with a good partnership. We're being fair. We're in balance. This is about balance, equality, moving on to where you're appreciated. Okay, give me more. We have, look, 222 coming through for you. We got to make a choice. We got a crossroads. See you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. Because something is damn dirty. Over. Hold on. And it could have been a friendship. It could have been a partnership. It could have been something that you have been very stuck to for a long time, even a way of thinking. But you're like, no, I'm moving on. I'm going to make this choice. I'm going to trust what I feel. And I'm going to face it, okay? I don't care what others say. I don't care what they're doing. What's going on here? We're healing. Some of y'all might be in therapy, journaling. Ooh, spiritual baths. It just got really dark. If I lose electricity, I am sorry. We're starting new. The Page of Cups. That's another princess here. So we're initiating now. So the time of hibernation is over. Get up, get out and do something, okay? Because we're not out in the cold anymore. You're either healing financially, you're healing from a situation, from a friend. What else is going on here? Let me see. Yep, there's that snake in the grass. Ow, we don't trust you. Something could have happened out in public with a friend, with someone you thought you could trust, and now you're just like, no, you can't come over. You can't. When it's over, can I still come over? No, Mark McGrath, we're done. Okay, that's for the old folks out there. Hey, all right? Because we're committed to healing. Somebody wants to come back, and they can't. You can't come back. You can't come over here anymore. It's done. So what are they starting new? What's new over here? What's new? Change. A change will do you good. Come on, Sheryl Crow. Come on, Sheryl Crow. Give it to me. Will. We're moving on. We changed, and we're gone. You know, this is pretty. I like this. And then look, you're like, look, I'm moving on from being a page and now I'm a knight. I'm getting there. I'm taking action and I'm moving with purpose. And somebody is coming into your life too. Okay, let's get a description. Y'all know I've been loving to get descriptions. What is this fated meeting that's coming from my Boo Bears with number 1 for my hummingbirds? There he is. Look, he on a horse here. He on a horse here. Sagittarius. I'm just playing. Look at this new energy coming in. There's some new in town, baby. There's a new cowboy in town, all right? We're blocking the other one, and we're moving on. It's just a matter of time. So this individual comes through with strong Gemini energy, okay? And that's what the rider's energy is. Sun, moon, or rising. I don't know, but they're going to have nice thick thighs. They're going to be fit, slender, but there's something about the legs. Okay, you know, and Hoochie Daddy season is coming in. Hoochie Daddy short season is coming in, baby. All right, so get up on it. Now, with the mountains, let me check real quick. A larger kind of head, maybe two-tone hair, gray hair, you know, strong energy, sturdy energy. And the clock tower, that's going to be a tall man or a tall lady, okay? A tall person with gray hair. So there's someone who has like light-colored hair coming into your life because that came out twice. But this time, you're doing it your way. Whether this is a job offer, whether this is a ride offer, we're going to do it our way, okay? We're going to do it our way. Because we're loving without attachments. So we are detaching. There's that 5 again. We're detaching from the past, moving on into the present. Okay? And then the Princess of Pentacles is like, look, I'm doing this with love. I'm living my life and I'm happy. What does the Princess of Pentacles want us to know? 2 of Cups. There's love coming in as the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Baby, it's about to storm. It's been crazy here. But you are a little conflicted because of the King of Wands. Some of you are experiencing family issues. Maybe you're afraid to move on because of a baby daddy or because an old lover, an ex-husband, something in the family that's affecting you. But you're going to work on it. 3 of Pentacles here. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles here. So the 3 of Pentacles, talking to the 3 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are releasing a third party. You're releasing that person that keeps coming back. You're releasing a situation that's been holding you back from a lot of things. Because you're going to go where you're... Woo, it's pouring down rain, where you're safe and protected and loved. This is very beautiful energy coming in for you. I want to get a little bit of clarity on the Three of Pentacles. What is the guidance with the Three of Pentacles for my beautiful love bugs? What is the guidance there? Put yourself out there, baby. Go enjoy the world. Go out there, because it's there. So with the coin coming over the Three of Coins, I do feel like you might be juggling job offers, juggling partners. What? What? That's going to be beautiful. How are they going to know what's in the situation where we're getting the world on a silver platter, especially at work? What's going on there? Selfie. They're going to send you a picture. Interesting hair. And they got nice shoes. Okay, so you're either going to get a job offer from somebody. Look, and there's something about world. So, and then I had the Tower. So this could be like a worldly, like a big business, big agency, government agency. This is just something that you've had your hopes and dreams on for a while. Okay, if this is with work. In a relationship, this individual is going to have interesting hair. They also probably could work in banking, business management. They got some money, okay? They're an entrepreneur, maybe. I don't know your life, but I'm excited for it because it just got lucky. The hard days are over, baby. The happiness is here to stay. What's the last card? And we are no longer carrying that burden. So this is a very beautiful energy coming in for you. What I kind of see is you really going through a time of healing. There could have been someone who really betrayed you in the past, but you know what? We're going to kick their ant to the curb. Shabai, right? Shabai, as the thunder is pouring down rain. If the lights go out, I will have to stop because you can't see me in the door, boo. All right, hold your vision. Okay? Don't let that go. And full moon in Leo, don't let your pride get in the way. I feel like this person's coming in gonna have like some Leo hair, like ew, okay? Like, you know, when the air is blowing, they got that Fabio look. If y'all know who Fabio is, he used to do the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, and he used to be in all kinds of books. Anyways, this is my Fabio card. So they're gonna have really beautiful hair, or this is also a sign for you to change your look, boo. Change it up, do something different. So let's get a little bit of confirmation when it comes to work, because I've talked a lot about love. Let's look at work. What's up for work? There's a lot of healing. The problem could have happened at work. There's a lot of eights coming out for you. So I want to say a lot of financial abundance. And look, you have Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Your heart is going to be healed, but you're also divinely protected, okay? One more, start writing down your goals, your ambitions, and your dreams. And let's manifest what it is that we want, because we're in a new phase of our life, baby. Things are getting in balance. All right, so let's go ahead and close out this reading. We're going to be going to the sacred sites. Now, I pulled a card called Grand Canyon for you. This is located in Arizona, but this is about equality. This is about being fair. And so this is an image of a man and a woman with their hair intertwined together, making them one. And it's a reminder that Great Spirit created them equally. Each respects and honors the other. Have you known such equality? This is also talking about the relationship that you witness within your parents, okay? What imbalances need to be addressed? What aspects of your feminine and masculine energy need to be balanced, okay? Let your emotions flow and heal yourself and your family as it brings those things into equilibrium. The Grand Canyon represents all your potential, baby, because you're the hummingbird, mommy. You're good. Do you have peace and harmony and creativity in your life? And if not, why not? Come get a read with Ari, okay? Let's hang out. Let's be besties, okay? Now, it says, do you suffer from the traits of excessive masculinity in yourself or others, which include being aggressive, controlling, refusing help, and blocking emotions? Or is there too much femininity, where there's emotional blackmail, playing the martyr, and neglecting your own needs? Where can you find balance? So today, choose either to mourn your losses and release them, or to celebrate your growth. Okay, I will share this. I am a survivor of domestic violence. Okay, that is part of my story and part of my platform. It was not easy to understand that there are two sides to everything. You know, it is not easy to understand that it's hard to break someone's heart but also be heartbroken. And which one is better? And so when we can sit with dualities and realize this is my situation, but I want to move here, I want to do this, then we're no longer a victim to anyone, not even our own mind, and we're able to move forward. This is you moving on from victim mentality to being the survivor, to being this victorious person that you were created to be. This is you spreading your wings, doing the most impossible thing like the hummingbird, and finding your true purpose. All right? So it says on the top of the card, this is your potential boo. You are the sun because you're so pretty. Ow, I love it, I love it, I love it. Anyways, the sun is ready to shine on you because, baby, you look so good, okay? You're glistening. You don't even sweat blue. You just, you're beautiful, all right? So when there's balance within your family and within you, you can move on and you can trust your spirit guides and you can understand what's going on. So it says, as you look at the rays that flow from the sun in the upper world down to the lower world, remember the good times in your life. You're a part of a life of creation. You are sacred, and you must find your own belief system. Greet the sun each day as it comes in. This is gratitude, my love bug. Gratitude every day is going to get you in the right path. So what I see coming in for you, you're healing from a situation where they did you damn dirty. You know what? Shabai. We're not a victim to that bullshit. Bullshnaka. We're going to close. We're going to do what Amina says. We're going to push that away. We're going to push that away, and we're going to look over here. All right? And we're going to move on our own path. There will be a relationship that comes in. It might cause conflict within the family. Trust your intuition. Trust what you feel with that individual. And there's also a beautiful job offer coming on the forefront. All right, so that's what I have for you, card number 1. I hope you had a great time. Leave it in the comments and let me know how this read resonated with you. Take care. Hello, card number 2. How you do, baby? How you do with your big hot energy coming through, baby? You saw it. You peeped game. You knew what was going on. So let's jump into this. We are using the karma cards, okay? We're not talking about your chart. We're just talking about the plans that want to play. All right, the energy coming through for you. I'm going to say this is a lot about you shifting energies and going in a whole nother direction. So we have Jupiter and Capricorn in your 10th house. Your 10th house rules your career, the way you show up in the world, your reputation, things like that. Jupiter is this planet of abundance. Now, this planet of abundance being in Capricorn, it's about having things in order, okay? Capricorn is about, look, you got to have your I's dotted, your T's crossed, and you better check your punctuation, because if you don't, I'm going to send it to the Virgo down the street, okay? Because they know how to do it, all right? Anyways, this is about learning to let people know your goals are what you're here for. You are here to work. You're not here to play, baby, all right? Be positive about your day-to-day reality, about success, all right? Don't get down because something didn't work out for you. So recently, I've had a beautiful 2 years working at an online school, and unfortunately, that contract has ended, and it's pushing me to go in another direction. I'm a fixed sign. I'm a little nervous, a little scared, but it's making me go into a different avenue of work, okay? So I'm excited. Although I've worked with children since 2005, I've worked in the field of social work and been in schools, I'm ready to take it to another level. So those little things, those hiccups in the road, guys, we have to transmute energy. Now, be positive, okay? Because Jupiter is the planet that enhances. So if you ain't enhancing positivity, you're gonna get a whole bunch of boo-boo, okay? So this is about growth and expansion, but doing it very professionally, because you want to move up as a person of power, okay? I feel like you're very much about your career, about your dollars and cents, all right? So this is about you being very dedicated to your destiny, blessings, focusing on where you are going. Where you going, boo? I want to know when to come to, okay? Good fortune resulting from the way you are disciplined in your career. Your hard work is paying off. You're moving forward. And then I have this card right here, and you have the hawk again, or the falcon. I don't know. I'm not a zoologist. I just like the birds. Anyways, we have this energy here, and he's shape-shifting, transforming and unveil your gift. I believe that there is a situation that was meant for your destruction, and baby, they weren't ready for you. Yes, they were not ready for you. They weren't ready, but guess what? Get ready, because here you come, all right? We are moving and grooving and getting to the next level. So remember, the hawk was all about keeping you protected. I do have a final card for you at the end. It's the Sacred Sites card, and that will wrap up this message. So what do we have in the past for card number? What you got, card number 2? You got people bugging you? What's up? So, card number 2. Let's see which one was supposed to go first. They both felt the same. Okay, this one. We had information come through. Woo! Knight of Swords coming in. What's going on? Because we have transformation with the Death card, okay? We are moving on. Birthing new things, okay? Moving on. Six of Swords. Whew, baby. Where are we going? I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go with you. There's that offer. Page of Cups coming through. We got a little offer for you, boo. A little offer's in the way. And there's that moon energy. Something you did not expect to come into the picture has suddenly appeared. All right? Overall energy is the Hermit. Who's moving? Somebody's moving. Moving jobs, moving spaces. Every time I hear spaces, I was thinking, living spaces. My kids watch a lot of YouTube. So are we going to... No, we're not going to use that deck anymore? Okay. Okay, we're going to clarify with a different deck. So let's talk about this past situation that happened, okay? There was information that came through, a sudden breakthrough. You had an epiphany, or literally somebody brought in information that caused this transformation for you, okay? There's something you've been working on a lot. Don't give up working on it. You keep doing what you need to do. But the reason why you have to do, look at this. I want you to see this, okay? The world. You have to make a decision. This was at the bottom of the deck. Money or whatever. Am I going to stay for stability, for money or whatever? But I got to be committed to where I'm going and what I'm doing. The number 621 could be very important for you, and the 12th of June could be very important for you. Okay? Give me clues. Magician. Seven of Wands. We're not here to play, baby. Ace of Wands. Something new is coming in this summer. Okay, we got something beautiful coming in. I believe that whoever was trying to keep you down, they can't do it anymore. You're moving on. Okay, and I do think that this is in a work situation too. I believe that you worked really hard on a project. You worked really hard doing something, and someone wants to get your credit. Well, in this world, Boo Boo Bear, people get credit where credit is due, okay? And whoever was manipulating the situation, it's about to be brought to clarity. Show me this person's energy. Show me what they are. The clouds. They bring confusion. There's that 6 again. They are bringing information, the writer, to the lady, okay? And again, 612, okay? I don't know what that means. But this individual has two-tone hair. They're also are gray hair, blue or green eyes. They also are very athletic, fit, strong thighs, great communicator, Gemini. All right, could be female, I don't know, or they're very much in their feminine energy. All right, so there's information coming in that causes this shift and this change for you, and you want to move forward, okay? You're like, no, I gotta go. I'm not here to play your game, friend. I'm committed to my goals. I'm committed to me. I ain't playing with you. So what does this transformation have for you? Queen of Swords, shabai. I'm getting my coins. Ow, okay, what are we getting our coins for? And I'm out the door. Okay, look, we're leaving on a jet plane. Don't know if I'll be back again. As a matter of fact, I'm not coming back. You are like kicking trash cans. I'm out. Okay, relationship, friendship, situationship, love, work, we're done. We're out the door. We got a better offer. So the knight goes to the queen. We got a lot of movement here, okay? We upgraded. Like Beyonce said, let me upgrade you. Let me get my 10 of Pentacles and get out the door, okay? So we have a big situation coming in for you. It's a beautiful situation for you, actually, that's going to transform you and get you moving. Okay, no more hostile, no more docile. Okay, we're not playing that. We're not playing that game. I don't know why that Pisces card came in. You know, maybe a Pisces is being a jerk to you. We're leaving hostility for a caring connection, for appreciation, and we getting out there, baby. We out to see the world, okay? Yeah, we got this. We ain't gonna play with you no more. So we're leaving a situation that left us very confused, whether that is work, friendship, or job. And we're putting ourselves back out there. We're going out into the great old world. Because look at his head. It's the size of the balloon. I'm just saying, you know who you are, baby. You know who you are. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. 6, 6. I'm just saying. The double hermit, okay? We're shutting it down. We're shutting it down with the Hermit. We're healing. One more. And there's that offer, Knight of Pentacles. So now we have 2 knights here. This knight don't look too excited. I feel like it's been a long time coming. You know, Knight of Pentacles kind of takes a little minute. And you're like, is it worth it? Let me work it, okay? I'll flip it down and reverse it if we really want to. But this energy is coming in. We're leaving something behind. There's a lot of change coming in. Remember, we're in eclipse season, baby. We're moving on. Too many cards fell out. So we got something new. We got the Child. All right. We got the Moon, a very psychic situation maybe, but it brings anxiety. So we have a lot of anxiety because we're healing from a situation that we had to shut that down. Shabai, okay? But then this offer that's coming in it's a good offer, but it's just taking so long for it to come in. Where are my oracle cards? Okay. Solutions. Okay, there's also something about 3223. Okay, mirror numbers. The Moon with the mice. M and M. This person could have the initials of M. They could like M&Ms. I'm just kidding. I just want some because I said M&M. Their initials could be with an M. Okay. There's also something about Leo energy, Cancer energy, and Libra. So this individual could be very small and petite, very young looking. They have a very glamorous face. Like they're just very beautiful. Okay. It always makes me think of old Hollywood when I see the Moon. There's also this energy of very petite. They're a very small person, or you're a very small, not small like you're just like this, but like a very petite individual. Like I'm only 4'9". I look like I'm so tall, guys, but I'm not. Anyways, there's that offer. The Man with the Coin. Ew. Because we're not living broken busted no more, okay? We know our worth. We're going to take this offer. It's coming through. It's going to be within the next 3 months, okay? That's a beautiful energy. I want to pull from the Moonology. What does the Moon want us to know about this situation? There's a lot of 3s here. You could possibly be seeing a lot of 333. Because I got 13, 32, 30, 23, 43. New Moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. I also feel like balance is coming into play. Oh my, how the scales have turned, okay? Or the tables have turned in this situation. So let's look at this Knight of Cups, or this Page of Cups. This new offer, it's brand new, it's fresh. Now we moved up into the King energy, okay? So we went from a Knight to the Queen, and now we're the King. The King, we're in the presence of the King. Queen of Pentacles coming through. Man holding the coin. Queen of Pentacles. So I also feel like there's this energy of like, as you're leveling up in your career, if you're not already in a committed relationship like marriage, there's an opportunity of upgrading that too. 9 of Pentacles. Now, here's this 9 of Pentacles, and here's this Pentacle. You're getting what you wanted, okay? Remember the number 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, okay? One more. But there's a little bit of conflict. I also feel that some of y'all might have to move for work. Y'all may not want to, but it's a good option, okay? A new home, new place to be. Trust your creativity, trust what you're feeling, and your family is going to be fine. Some of y'all are like, oh, what about the kids? You know what? What about that money, baby? No, I'm just playing. The kids will be fine. It'll be okay. Let's get some clues on this. Clues. What is it? We have a contract with the ring, and it's a yes, okay? This was like out of nowhere, the journal. It was like, whoa, I didn't see this coming. This could also be about you. Some of y'all are going to be working on like a lot of journaling. There's also something about a spiritual path coming in, and maybe like you guys are reading a lot of self-help books and you're like moving to the next level. Also, you are getting grounded and your health is improving, okay? If somebody was wondering that. So let's look at the Moon. What does the Moon have for us? The Moon says, Tower, sudden move. You didn't see it coming. But you're going to be strong. You got the strength. I have 2 messages here for you. This is going to be all of a sudden out of nowhere. Like, with the hostile energy, I believe that there's also a situation. We're being protected from one, being at a job that no longer serves us, so we're moving on where we're going to get raised in position and financial abundance. Number two, we're leaving a very toxic situation or relationship, and we're going to go find a new one. And when you find that new one, the old boo is going to come back and say, hey, remember me? No, I don't want to. And you're going to move forward. But that moon with the tower, I feel like we need to kind of find out, what is this situation? It's like either a quick move or, like, for me, don't self-sabotage this blessing, okay? Don't self-sabotage, but just be aware that that energy is there. The dog, okay? The heart and the man. And there's the tower again. You're going to have to make a very tough decision. Do you go back to something that just feels familiar, or do you trust? Do you trust your heart with this new situation or new person? Seven of Swords. Let's look at that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, looking at strength. You found something new. You can see past their smoke and mirrors, and you've healed. You're protected, and you're no longer attached to that person, place, thing, thought, or idea. So in this situation, very similar to number one, I feel like you're moving on and literally have a big move coming in. Your family is going to be just fine. You are protected from a very toxic individual. Now, I want you to look at this imagery. The tower happens, and this person's like, ha ha, I think I got away with it. But you did it, they didn't. And you see how she's standing there firm. This is what my supervisor calls unapologetic boundaries. I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying you can't do that here. Have a nice day. And she's taming the lion. So they think they got away with it. But baby, the lion's gonna get them. The lion is going to get them. Okay? They thought they could pull the wool over your eyes, and they didn't. If this isn't a work situation, they thought they had it in the bag, and you came along. So what does the overall energy with the Hermit want you to know? The Hermit wants you to know a victory at a price. Because you're leaving comfort for something better. This is your breakout. This is my fight song. That's what came to my head. This is my fight song. That's your jam, okay? Because it's gonna hurt. But you're starting over, boo. Just make a choice. Because if you go back, it's the same story. But if you take that offer with that Page of Cups, you move forward. So I feel like in the next 3 months, your choice and your decision is, what do you want? Are you going to let fates happen? Are you going to let karma happen? What's going on? Are you going to take this new job? Are you going to move up? Are you going to move? Because there's a move for you too. And are you going to leave behind that toxic stuff to go and enjoy your life? Okay? So let's close out your read number 2 before I get on my soap dish. And it's so funny. I have my little notes. It says, release the drama. Release the lion, okay? Get him. So in this card, it's called Anger Wat, okay? And Angkor Wat. It's about release, and it's located in Siem Reap, Cambodia. And I'm going to read this to you because it's very important. So in the lower world, which is considered, this is the past, okay? Lord Vishnu holds the world together in the lower part of this card in the same way you've always sought to keep relationships stable and make sacrifices for everyone to have it easy. Oh, look at you people pleasers. I'm one too. It's okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Or are you the one who stirs things up? You a shit starter? Seeking immortality, the gods and demons churn the ocean of milk, using Vasuki, the king of the serpents, as the churning rope. Do you feel that you have lost something or a part of yourself in all the drama that surrounds you? Do you wish it would just stop? You must take the steps to protect yourself from others. Look to Vishnu's chakra wheel, the solar symbol used for protection and creation, to cut through obstacles and illusions, and take some time now to meditate on the symbol and open yourself up to insight about how you could do things differently to release yourself from conflicts created by others. You need only to decide how you want to move on. It takes two people to argue. If you don't want to argue, walk away. No communication is communication. All right, in the middle world, this is the temples that were built, and there's a lot of stories about the gods that built them. So it's saying, does this resonate with something in your own family's past? Do you know your ancestors? Explore them and be open to the possibilities of magic that arises in them, okay? You might learn something new. Now, in the upper world, which is your potential, right? You have here, look at the depiction of the card on the card of Lord Vishnu, who supports and preserves and governs the universe, okay? No longer will you be silenced. You will speak your truth, however it affects others. In Vishnu's right hand, he has the weapon of the spinning disc used for the destruction of the enemies. Who in your life do you perceive as an enemy, and how will you deal with them? Can you imagine life without interference from others? It is time to release yourself from negativity and come to be you. You will be free. You're breaking free from toxicity, drama, moving forward, cultivating a new 10th house, the way you show up in the world. You're going to find your voice. You're going to speak up. You're going to transmute this energy, and you're going to shape shift all that negativity into a next beautiful 3 months. Congratulations, number 2. Let me know how it goes. Leave it in the comments and come hang out with me on Instagram, guys. Why aren't we friends yet? Come on over. I go live all the time. Have a beautiful 3 months. Take care. Hello, number 3. It took you a minute. No, it's just taking me a minute because I've been talking too much. Okay, so let's talk about this Swan number 3. Ew, I'm excited. This is such an exciting card. Well, because when you see the Sacred Site card, they fell out for you guys because I drew these cards first and then the animals came out. So I get super excited when the cards match. Anyways, let's jump into this read. We got Venus and Aries in the 11th house. I feel like making love. Okay. Venus, love, money, the planet of joy in the 1st house. What? Of Aries. Okay. So this is you changing maybe your love status in the 11th house with your associates, letting other people know you're in a relationship, or maybe even becoming a lover to a friend, okay? Well, let's see what's going on for you. So it says, cherish your willpower for humanity's sake. Enjoy what you think about and know about your hopes and wishes, okay? Use your charm, your swan-like appearance, your inner and outer beauty, and do it your own way, especially for your future, okay? Now, when that happens, this is the attraction of the energies to meet the challenge of freedom. You're ready to break free. This is an unconventional situation. The 11th house is ruled by Aquarius. So this is like, we don't know what's going to happen, okay? You're going to get a lot of pleasures from being with friends and family and admirers, okay? Good times resulting from your honesty and strength because of your circle of friends and associates. I feel like you can meet somebody through your friend group. You know, there's just so much beautiful energy coming in for you. And you have spring is your season, boo. You are jumping into the new you. Pay attention to the seed and see your seeds grow. You've been working a lot. You've been doing a lot of different things, and it's coming to fruition. It's coming to the beauty of love. Okay, so let's jump into this. We will end your reading with the Sacred Sites card. We are using the Babylonian Tarot. This is what I learned to read with. Absolutely my favorite deck. Okay, so we got a 4. Let's see what we got. First card. We have the 4 of Swords. We're healing. I heard something. It's been pouring down rain. We're in our feelers. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But I feel like this is just like you being emotionally available. Look at you, right? You're healing. More healing. The 6 of Swords. This is relief. I got rest and relief. Boo, you took a break. And you got some lavender up here. And then I see the hands tied together, which is a sign of marriage, according to some. But I feel like things are just getting nice and peaceful. 9 of Wands, right when I said that. Damn. King of Swords. cards. What's going on? He's looking one way, she's looking the other. And then we have a cherub here. And the cherub in this deck is like a spirit guide coming through. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. What do we have here? Major victories coming in for you. I feel like there's some information coming in. You had a situation where somebody said something to you. You possibly moved on, moved away, decided to go. You felt attacked, shut the door. You said, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. I need, what is it? No ordinary love, baby. I need something that's going to be reciprocal. All right. And then here comes an offer. All right, let's see what's going on. I also feel some of y'all were dealing with someone who said, I don't want to be in a relationship. And they did. I want to be in a relationship, and they didn't. Okay, so I feel like that energy was out there. So overall energy with this cherub, it's going to be really important for us to look and see. Hold on, I'm going to make sure. Just a little make sure. Oh, okay. What this special energy wants you to know, and I'm trying to find the cards that I want to use. I'm going to use right here. Excuse me. Then you got to make Goddess of Power. My Goddess of Power deck. What is the energy of the Cherub of Cups? The Sun. This is a beautiful energy coming in with the number 51, which is a 6. Summertime is going to be time to let yourself shine. Time to be you, baby. Get glistening and glowing. This is about showing the world who you are. Really jumping into it and being out there, okay? It's the last card of the deck, so let's see what she has for you. Is it? No, that was Yuku. Okay. The Sun. When you shine your light in the world, you will attract various people and experiences. It's time to put yourself out there. She's the Aboriginal Australian sun god Yi, and she's trying to show you your path so it can bring clarity. This bright light attracts a lot of bugs. You're going to have to be aware that while you're healing and you're growing and you're glowing, you're going to have to be aware of patterns that arise for you. Because this is like, not like the universe is like, I got you, right? It's more like, you know, like when your baby's learning to walk or your puppy's learning to potty train, they make mistakes, right? But we don't beat them. We support them. And that's the universe. It's like you're going to make mistakes because those things are drawn to your beauty and to your healing. A lot of people will ask me, oh, well, I thought you were psychic. Why did you end up with that kind of a person? Well, because they didn't show up like that, okay? Because I like red flags. I don't know, things like that. But this is you. You're glowing. You're brave. You're bold. And you're not backing down this time, okay? So you just have to look forward to good things coming to you, all right? So you're healing the past. We have a big healing energy coming in with the 4 swords. You look so cute. You look so cute over there. I love it. Ah. Nope, we're not doing that today, friend. Not doing that today. 4 of arrows. What we got for this rest? Archangel Gabriel came in. I believe that you also are developing your psychic and your psychic energies, your intuitive energies. Some of y'all might even be sun gazing for your 3rd eye. You are growing and expanding in your wisdom and your will. You're able to see things more clearly. Let's say, for example, you have somebody from the past and they hit you up with one of those, hey, it was raining outside and it made me think about all those rainy days we spent together. Hope all is well. Yes, it is well. Go to hell. You know, but you don't even tell them that anymore. You just move on. All right? So you're healing. You're not engaging because you want no ordinary love, baby. Ew. Someone's looking forward to a relationship, a partnership. I also see that there's a possibility of a baby, okay? Now, it might be a surprise, okay? Somebody might have a Uranus transit. That's how my baby came through. So this is you healing, okay? Putting yourself emotionally available, okay? This Queen of Cups energy said, look, ain't got no time for no fake stuff, baby. We move into the real thing. Queen of Cups says, I got my balance. 2 of Pentacles. I manifested that. And here comes the Knight of Swords. I can't even talk. Knight of Swords comes through to come into your world. So is this a breakthrough or a breakout? All right. So let's see here. The Queen of Cups in this deck is Namu. She is the oneness. She is like what birthed the world, okay? She's this water goddess that comes through. And I feel like this energy is just like, look, you found your balance. You created what you wanted, but there is some quick movement coming in. What is that about? Okay, we got community. We got a healer. I feel like there's a lot of magic coming in for you. And we're healing our sacral. Some of y'all are finding out that you're pregnant, okay? Like some sudden news is coming in. And then I had the angel of balance at the bottom. So I kind of feel like that angel of balance that's coming in is like you really finding out that you want to create something new, a business, a partnership, a relationship, and you're ready to move forward, okay? I can't make it up. A child. It's a baby. And she's lucky. And it is, I want to say, like a spiritual experience. Like, whoa. I want to say you weren't expecting. I can't make it up. There's 2 babies in here. And they came out for you. Oh. Okay, so this could be, let's put it this way. If you're not birthing 2 babies, okay, you are finding something that awakens that inner child in you, right? And it's a lucky time for you. It's a lucky time. It's just joy. Joy. The 36 could be a very important number for you because the sacral card is 36, which is tied to Archangel Ariel, and then 36 with the cross. So for those who are very spiritual, for me, this would be like if you have a burden, it is time to start really focusing on your sacral to clear and to cleanse it so that your luck can change, okay? Now, let's go to the moon deck because no, not yet. Let's go to the 6 of Swords. Now, in this card, right, this is Gula. She heals through incantations, songs, herbs, and plants, and then loyalty with the dog, okay? Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. We have this beautiful energy coming through. I feel like you've really healed. Knight of Cups. Look, I have 2 knights next to each other. I done told you in the first one. Someone said, I want to be in a relationship, and they did. And the other one lied too. There's an offer, the knight to the page. But we're walking away. Look, I want you to see the symbolism. Look, walking away to walking away. But they each have something in their hands. I think, okay, this is what I'm getting. You did a lot of healing. This is more love than anything. You've done a lot of healing. And you're not wasting your energy on things that are not important to you. You have 8 cups here. If you would have taken these 2 cups here, that's 10 cups, right? Because we have the knight and the page. Oh, so many people involved with your little love life, friend. There's new information coming in. It makes you anxious about a suitor, okay, or a person, about a partnership. And you're going to walk away from an offer. Like, I feel like this person promised you something and they didn't fulfill that promise and now they're back. Ah! Welcome to Ari's Drama Tarot. Bum, bum, bum. You're going to go victory. Pay attention to the 28th of the month because the 28th is coming out twice. 48 because I have the man with the 28 and the victory with the 28. And then there's the world. Victory and finding your balance and putting yourself out in the world is going to find you the right partner. The person from the past is just an envious punk, okay? It's like, I don't want you, but I want you to not be with no one else. Like, okay, make it make sense to me, sir. Like, your offer sounded nice maybe a while back, 6 months ago, but look, and at the bottom of the deck, I have the Lovers reversed, okay? Well, it was like this looking at me. It was reversed, and behind it was the 5 of Swords, okay? And then behind it is the 2 of Swords, and then the Devil. So we're not playing the game anymore. You have moved on. You are trusting your intuition, and you're moving on, okay? It says, take that effing trip. Go see some cool stuff, do some new things, and talk to people that are cooler than you, okay? What is that song? 'Cause your shoes make so much noise. Oh my goodness. You must think you're cooler than me or something like that. Yeah. And then it says, effing apologize. Seriously, just do it. I feel someone owes you an apology. Someone owes you an apology and you thought you were going to get that apology and then instead they came back with some bonchinche or some BS. And you're like, oh, okay, but okay, we out. So, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. And it's a win-win outcast. Full moon in Libra. Look, I feel like you're going to get what you need as closure. Okay, if that's what you believe in, because you got new love. So we have the new moon coming in, trusting your intuition. And you took off those rose-colored glasses. You're not living in virtual reality anymore. You're not playing that game with that little punk, okay? Maybe they send you those little, you know, it gives me a lot of like the rapper Future energy memes. That's what it gives me, okay? Like, hey, I remember when, you know, I was eating this and it made me think of you. Or, you know, just, oh my gosh, just like, this person's going to try to squirm in any way they can, and you're going to give them the cold shoulder because you already know your worth with the Knight of Wands. Like, you're not playing with this person. You're not playing with them anymore. You're like, I am gone. Take your lies, Seven of Swords. I got the Sun. You're taking that trip. I got the 9 and the 10. You're taking that trip, okay? Because you're the Empress, and you might get pregnant. But I'm just saying, there's a little bit of pregnancy there, and I want you to be careful. I'm going to say this for those people that like to go back and make sure that, you know, make sure it wasn't the one. Wrap it up if you do, because you're fertile, and you don't want to go get pregnant by the wrong, you know, when I get pregnant by the wrong one, okay? So in this situation, you're going to take a trip. You're going to go increase your abundance. You're going to go be happy. And this person is livid. Who is this individual? Seven of Swords energy. What you got for us? The House. The Lady. Okay. And the Stars. This individual has very beautiful skin, very clear skin. They might be very well known. They have a birthmark. Not like me. Maybe the birthmark's over here. It's not me. I promise. It's not me. They have a birthmark on their face. There's also this energy of Pisces. Very beautiful eyes. And I have the King of Hearts on the House. So this is Cancer energy. Very well built. Nice shoulders. They're just a very attractive individual. The Empress is done with the confusion. She's not playing this game. She ain't got no time for that. And she's stable. You're stable. You're the Empress in this read, whether you're male or female. And then I have the King of Swords over here. So what does this King of Swords have for us? Lord help us. What's going on? The wheel. Picture me rolling. Okay, I'm out. I took the new offer in the summer. So, you find your true match. Two different decks, might be two different individuals, you know, but you have the same energy. So you're going to leave the old trusty dusty person behind, Shibai, okay? You sprung into action with your spring card. You guys have mirroring energy, okay? Both the King and the Queen of Swords. And you're moving forward. You're going to take that new offer. And I want to say very virile, if you know what I mean. You know? Okay, anyways, let me get out of there. They got nice thighs. Oh, yes, they do. They might ask you out to go get sushi or seafood. They love seafood, okay? Anyways, they're going to start sending you cute pictures. They love your pictures. You could possibly meet them on the internet, okay? Online. Online dating is always fine, okay? Let's get a couple of oracle cards there. What else do they need to know? They got money. No, I'm just saying. They see your worth, okay? And they're not going to cheat you out of that. 1331, there could be an age difference, and your heart is completely healed. I feel like you're wondering, am I ever going to get over that person? Am I ever going to move on? Am I ever going to find someone who sees me and values me for me? And the answer is yes, because you have found your value, and you have found your honesty and in your truth, and you are glowing, friend. Whether you are male or female, you are glowing, and you deserve all of, can't make it up, the caring connection, the love, the joy, the summer that's coming your way. I can't make this up, guys. I'm gonna get emotional, guys. I'm gonna get emotional. Y'all, I'm gonna cry. Y'all know I'm a little baby. I cry about everything. Let's wrap this read up. Oh, but before we go, I know you're probably wondering about work. So let me get you some guidance on work. What's up with work with these people? What's up with number 3? Make a choice, make a decision. Are you going to apply or what's going on? Be careful. Don't be talking too much at work, what you choose to do, okay? Approach the king, baby. Talk to the main source. And there is a change in work. I have 2 10s in your read. I feel like you're unsure about where to go. Start putting your resume out there. There is a good offer, and you're also going to be moving up. There's 2 kings in your read, and it's coming soon. All right? In the next 3 months. And at the bottom of the deck, what do I have looking at me? 2 of Cups, baby. We in love, okay? Love. Now, looky. Look, that's why I tell you, like, when the cards align, I'm like, they align. I'm sorry, I'm really loud. Then my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Anyways, this is from the Sacred Sites deck. Absolutely love this deck. My friend Erica gave it to me. Thank you, Sunshine. You've given me so much. I have my cat deck I still got to use. Y'all got so many decks. I get so excited. So be prepared. There's going to be a lot of readings coming out, okay? And if you have an idea of what you would like for me to do a pick a card on, put it in the comments and let's do it. So we have Aphrodisias or Aphrodisias. This is about love, and I'm going to read, okay? I can read too. I can read old cards. Anyways, this is a beautiful energy. Here we have the Greek goddess Aphrodite. The sacred site is dedicated to love and passion and beauty. And as these birds glare at each other lovingly, they represent Aphrodite's desire to bind people together in love. Enter a world of romance depicted by the 5-petaled rose, the emblem, and that refers to Venus, the Roman goddess of love. Aphrodite, the counterpart, as does a symbol that represents the planet Venus. And you had, oh my God, and you had the planet Venus. Okay, sorry, I got excited. Sorry, my bad. So it says, to make your heart receptive to love, you have encountered heartbreaks, perhaps from the ending of a sexual relationship or a family issue. Consequently, you've been neglecting yourself. Remember, you're worthy of love. And all you need to do is love yourself. And once you love yourself, you'll appreciate it. You learn that, baby. Whoever put you in this situation where you had to go and find yourself and rebuild yourself, F them, but thank you, because you are a better version and you're going to receive even better. I'm telling you, like, have you seen those things where they show the people's glow up? There's an inner beauty in you right now that you have not even recognized, and it is shining. It is shining through your outer. I'm getting emotional. Okay, let me stop. The sacred site has always been dedicated to love. The Assyrians worshiped the goddess Ishtar here, and later the Anatolians did with Sybil. Those in the cult of Aphrodite knew how to embrace feminine sexuality and attraction, becoming both mother and lover in order to connect. All you ladies out there or fathers out there who are like, oh, I can't move on because I'm a parent, go and have an adult life, okay? Have a life so that you don't feel like life is just you and the kids all the time. Kids are great. They're amazing. They're wonderful, all right? But you got to have a life too. So pour back into you, okay? And then it says, around 500 CE, the temple was converted into the Christian church and the city renamed Stavropolis, the city of the cross. Who denied you love? Who stripped bare your temple? And you can heal these feelings of abandonment and unrequited love and replenish your well of love. It says for 1 week, keep a diary listing all the things big or small that happen each day, triggering feelings of love. The warmth of the sun on your face, a smile from a stranger, a hug from a friend. That is love. Start focusing on the love in your life. The upper world, this is your potential. Gaze now on Aphrodite, born from the sea foam that formed around the severed manhood of Uranus, father of the gods, which has been tossed into the ocean by his son Cronus. Loved by gods and mortals alike, she is a very epitome of femininity, embracing sexuality, encouraging sexual intercourse with loving relationships as a form of worship. Whether you are male or female, open yourself up to these energies of the love goddess of love. Treat yourself, okay? Go treat yourself. You got love coming in for the next 3 months. And yes, that old trusty, dusty person that did you dirty is going to want to come back. And this is where you find your strength. And you move on. And you say, thank you, universe, because I am no longer being cheated out of my worth. This person who's coming in is going to treat you the way you always wanted to be treated. No more asking or begging for what you want. You were just asking and the wrong person. You're deserving and worthy. The next 3 months, congratulations. You'll be in a great relationship. Have a great time, all right? Let me know what you think about these readings. Leave it in the comments. Come hang out with me on Instagram. Let's be besties. Better yet, let's get a reading booked on my LinkedIn and let's have fun. All right, take care.